Hi, my name is Emubechukwu Assumpta Okoro, and today I'll be taking my APPI Matwork certification exam. And with me here is Rosemary. Rosemary presented to me with bilateral shoulder pain, and she's a carer for her grandson, and she reported that the shoulder pain started since she started caring her grandson. And doing assessments, I found out that Rosemary has a little bit of forward head posture and thoracic kyphosis, as well as reduced muscle strength of bilateral upper limbs. So Rosemary is new to Pilates, and she has indicated interest to participate in today's Pilates class. So Rosemary, the aim of today's exercise is to improve bilateral upper limb muscle strength, that is the arm strength, both of them, and also to improve your posture and to improve scapulothoracic mobility and stability as well. Alright, so the first exercise that we'll be doing today is called the arm openings level 1. And this arm openings will have to be on sideline. So I want you to lie on your side. Exercise, which is called the arm opening exercise, is to improve the mobility of the thoracic spine and as well the lumbar spine. Okay, and also to improve or to stretch the pectoral muscles. That is the muscles that is on the anterior side. Okay. So I want you to imagine that you have a wall behind you. Your head is against the wall, your back is against the wall, and your feet is against the wall. So good. And bring out your hands. Good. And I want you to lengthen through the hip bone. So imagine that you have a grape underneath, and you don't want to squash that grape. Okay? Yes. So now, I want you to give me a little bit of chin nod and engage through the center. Good. And I want you to float your hands up. Good. And now move this hand down towards the other side with your head moving with the hand. And now the movement is from the rib cage to the point where your chest faces the ceiling. Okay? And I want you to bring it down. Bring it back. Good. And we do that again. So now float it up. Good. And take it down, all the way down, leading with your rib cage and facing the ceiling. And now I want you to bring it back. Good. So I'm going to check if you're, okay, so you're not aligned very properly. So I want you to bring yourself forward. So imagine that you have a wall behind you. Okay, good. Yes. So now, Rosemary, now we're going to bring in breathing elements into this exercise, okay? So I want you to inhale and prepare, and now exhale, take this hand up, float it up, good, and begin to go down, good, open your chest wide. I don't want you to drop, no, I don't want you to drop your hand, and now inhale and prepare, and exhale and bring it back. So to make this easy for you, look at what I want you to do now, okay? So now, I want to modify this exercise for you. So when you now inhale and prepare, you exhale, you just slide your hand and take it to the chest and use this hand, the heel of your hand, to open this chest up, alright? Facing the ceiling, and then you slide it back. Okay, so let's try this again. So breathe in and prepare, and breathe out and slide your hand towards your chest, going towards your chest. So use the heel of your hand and open your chest. Good. And now I want you to take it back, all the way back. Good. So we're gonna do that again 2 more times. So I don't want you to lose this neutral, okay? Be mindful of that. Lengthen through your hip bone. Good, that's it. And now breathe in and prepare. And breathe out, go in there. Good. And now breathe in and take it down, all the way down. Good. And now breathe out and good. Now we do that one more time. So inhale and propel, and exhale, slide towards your chest. Good. Then now inhale and go down further. Alright. And now exhale and slide it back. Good. Now I want you to turn and face the other side. We're gonna do this to the other side as well. Give me a little bit of chin nod this way. Good. And now inhale to prepare. Alright, engage through the center. And exhale and take this hand, slide it. Exhale, slide it. And use the heel of your hand to open this chest. Open, keep coming. Good. Yep. And breathe in and hold. And exhale and return. Good. We do that 2 more times. Breathe in and prepare. And exhale, slide. Good. And use this heel of the hand to open up this chest. Facing upward. Good. And breathe in and hold. And exhale and return. So the last one. Inhale and prepare. And exhale and slide the hand. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Open up this chest. Then inhale and hold. And exhale and return. Good. How do you feel? You feel good? Good. So the next exercise we do now, we do that in supine. That is lying on your back facing up. This is the shoulder bridge level 1. This exercise now is to mobilize the thoracic and the lumbar spine, as well as activating the glutes. Alright? So I want you to be in your Pilates rest position for me, please. Yeah? Good. So I will show you how to do this exercise. So you don't need the head cushion for this exercise. Alright. So now engage through the center and your feet under your hip. Alright. Your palms facing down and your shoulders nice and wide. And give me a little bit of chin nod. So I want you to roll your pelvis down for me. Good. And roll it up. So that's rolling it down, roll it up. Good. And roll it down again. And roll it up. Because the articulated bridge involves rolling the pelvis first and you start articulating through the spine, okay? So now we're gonna roll it down, roll the pelvis down like this. Down, no, you're rolling it up, good. And now start peeling up the spine of the mat. So going up from the tailbone to the lumbar spine to the thoracic, down on the rib cage. And now you start taking it down all the way through. Okay? So now I will come over to that side. Alright. So I want you to roll the pelvis down. First roll it down. Good. And begin to peel up, up. Good. Up. Good. And rest on the rib cage. And now start taking it down gradually all the way through. Good. Now we can make it easier for you by adding this towel in between the legs so that you can hold, okay? So this exercise will also help to improve the strength of the back muscles, alright? And as well challenge the glutes and the hamstrings as well, okay? While it's improving the mobility of the thoracic and the lumbar spine. So now I want you to add the breathing element into this, alright? So give me a little bit of chin nod, good. So breathe in and prepare, And breathe out, roll. Roll. Good. And peel it up. Take it up, 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 up. Good. And breathe in and hold. And breathe out and return. So start lining the spine all the way through. Good. Breathe in and prepare. Breathe out. Take it up. Up, up, up. Good. And breathe in and hold. And then breathe out and return. Good. And now inhale to prepare. And exhale. I want you to roll. Good. And begin to peel up. Peel up the spine of the mat. Good. And inhale and hold. And exhale and return. All the way through. Inhale to prepare. We have 3 more. Inhale to prepare. And exhale. Try to take the good. So you didn't roll. You didn't tilt the pelvis posteriorly this time around. And now inhale and hold. And exhale to return. Good. And 2 more. Inhale to prepare. Exhale and roll the pelvis down, all the way down, up, up, up. Good. And inhale and hold. And exhale and return. Then we have 1 more. Inhale to prepare. And exhale, roll the pelvis. Good. And begin to peel up the spine. Up, up, up. Good. And inhale and hold. And exhale and return. All the way through. Good. Then the next exercise that we'll do is called the overhead reach. And the overhead reach, the main aim of this exercise is to improve the arm dissociation from the spine, okay, and to challenge the anterior oblique sling, and as well challenge the scapulothoracic region. So I want you to take your head up. Good. And I'll do this exercise. We'll do it together. Then I'll teach you how to do the exercise. So first of all, being in our Pilates position, your feet under your hip. Good. And your palms facing down. Engage through your center and maintain your neutral spine. Okay? Now you float your hands up to 90 degrees with the hands on over the shoulder. And also maintain keep your shoulder nice and wide. Okay? Then you take the hands down towards the head and take it to the point where the rib cage will start to flare up. So we don't want the rib cage to flare up, okay? And now we float it back to the rest position or to the starting position, which is at 90 degrees. So we go again, we take it backwards, and we don't allow the rib cage to flare up, and we don't want to lose our neutral spine, and we take it back to the starting point, okay? So now I'll be here to teach you, so float your hands up. Good. And now we'll add breathing elements to that as well. So I want you to inhale to prepare and exhale to take the hands down towards your head. Good. And hold it there and exhale to return. So I don't want you to just throw your hand, just gradually. Don't be too slow, don't be too fast. I want you to be aware of the movement as well as for you to be aware of your breathing. Okay? So now inhale to prepare and exhale. Float the hands towards your head in a controlled manner. Okay? And hold it there and exhale to return to the starting position. Good. So we have 3 more. Inhale to prepare and exhale. Float this hand backwards towards your head. Inhale and hold and exhale and return. Good. And inhale to prepare. Exhale, float this hand backwards. So yeah, and stop there. Palms facing inwards. Good. and exhale and take it back. Good. And I want you to take it down. How do you feel?
It's okay.
You feel good? Good. So the next exercise that we do is also similar to overhead reach. This exercise is called the double leg stretch level 1. And the aim of this exercise is also for arm and the leg dissociation. So you are dissociating the lower limb from the pelvic and the lumbar spine, and you're dissociating the upper limb from the shoulder and from the rib cage. Okay, so you are dissociating the upper limb from the rib cage while you're dissociating the lower limb from the lumbar spine. And also this exercise helps to challenge the scapulothoracic region as well, and also to challenge your coordination because it involves both hand and leg movement. All right, so I'll also demonstrate this exercise with you. All right, so make sure you don't lose that neutral. So I want you to imagine that you have a little bit of, you have a grape underneath and you don't want to squash that grape, okay? So engage through your center with a little bit of chin nod, okay? So you keep your hands down and I want you to float your hands up. Good, facing the ceiling. And now you inhale to prepare and exhale to take the hand and the leg downward at the same time. And now you inhale to hold and you exhale to bring it back at the same time. So we do that on the other side. And you inhale to prepare, exhale, take this hand and the leg down and don't lose your neutral spine, okay? And inhale to hold and exhale to bring it back. Good. So I can see that is a challenge for you. So when you're taking the leg down, I don't want you to lose this neutral spine, okay? So you don't have to take it all the way down. So when you're about to lose the neutral spine, just stop there, all right? Good. So now, are you ready? Good. So palms facing to get inward, palms facing each other, and give me a little bit of chin nod. Good. Good. Inhale to prepare and exhale. So now we are starting, hang on. So we are now starting with the right leg. So inhale to prepare and exhale to take this hand. Good. At the same time. Good. And hold it there. I don't want you to lose that neutral spine. Inhale to hold and exhale to return. So make that this shape. Good. Good. Yes. So inhale to prepare. Exhale. Float. So we try that once more on the right. Inhale and hold and exhale to return. Good. Then we do that on the left now. Inhale to prepare and exhale, float this hand downward towards the head and the leg going down. Inhale to hold and exhale to return at the same time. Good. Inhale to prepare. So we do that 2 more times on each side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, now we are going with the right one. Exhale, take this hand and leg at the same time. Good. Inhale to hold and exhale and good. All the way through. Inhale to prepare. So good. Exhale and take the left one. Good. Inhale to hold and exhale to return. Good. And now one more on each side. Inhale to prepare and exhale, float this hand and the leg downwards. And inhale and hold and exhale and return. Good. Then one more on the left. So I want the palms facing each other so that you don't have impingement on the shoulder while taking it backwards, okay? So inhale and prepare. Exhale. Oh no. So you lost it this time around. Okay, so take it down and inhale and hold and exhale, make that the shape. Good, and return. All right, and I want you to float your hands down now. Good. I can see that you have a bit of challenge trying to coordinate both hands and the leg movement Okay, and this will form part of your home program, but we'll discuss that when we are done with the session. All right, good. So the next exercise now, we do that in prone lying, and this exercise is called the breaststroke prep. So we have level 1 and level 2. So we start with the level 1. And the aim of this exercise for the level 1 is to improve the strength of the lower trapezius muscles. Okay?
Good. So lie facing down with both hands on the sides. So you lengthen through the tailbone and have a nice wide shoulder. Your shoulders nice and wide. Good. And now you inhale and prepare and exhale. You slide your slide your shoulder blades down your rib cage. And as you're sliding it down, you're simultaneously taking taking both hands up, just a little bit above the mat, just on the hip length. Then you inhale to hold and exhale to return. And now rest your shoulders down or relax your shoulders. So you inhale to prepare and exhale. You slide the rib cage down and begin to move your hands up, starting from the shoulder down to the fingers. Then you inhale and hold, and you exhale and return. And you relax your shoulders. Good.
So now I want you to lie facing down, but before you do that, I want you to keep this towel underneath your toes. Good. Yep. So now I want you to keep your head on a neutral spine. Good. And rest your shoulders. So open up your shoulder nice and wide. Good. Are you relaxed?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. So your shoulder nice and wide. I don't want your, and also give me a little bit of chin nod and lengthen through your hip bone. Okay. Your palms facing downwards on both sides. Alright. So now you inhale to prepare and exhale. I want you to slide your shoulder blades down your rib cage and begin to take this hand up all the way. Good. It's not all the way up, just a little bit above the mat. Good. And inhale and hold and exhale and return. So when you return, palms facing down and you rest your shoulders. Good, and relax them. So we do that again. Inhale and prepare. Exhale. I want you to slide your shoulder blades down your rib cage. It's just a gentle movement, okay? So slide it and take it up. Good. And hold. And exhale and return. And relax your shoulder. It's just a gentle movement of the shoulder blades sliding down the rib cage, okay? So I don't want you to have scapular retraction, okay? So inhale to prepare and exhale, just slide your shoulder blades down your rib cage, just slide it down, good, and begin to hover the hands upward, good, and inhale and hold, this is better, and exhale and return, good. Inhale to prepare, exhale, slide shoulder blade gently down the rib cage and begin to hover your hand. Good. And inhale and hold and exhale and return. All the way through. Good. And inhale to prepare. We have two more. Exhale, slide the shoulder blades. Slide the shoulder blades. Good. Begin to hover. Good. And inhale and hold. Good. And exhale and return. Good. Last one. Inhale to prepare and exhale, slide the shoulder blades, good, and begin to hover your hand, good. So you're taking it too high, just a little bit above the mat, good, and inhale and hold, and exhale and return. So the next exercise now is called, the next exercise is the breaststroke prep level 2, okay? So this one will involve you to lift your head off the head cushion, all right, and also lift the upper body of the mat, all right. And the aim is to improve the strength of the muscles, mainly the upper and lower traps, okay, the serratus anterior. So it's also similar to breaststroke level 1, okay, but now in this level 2 it involves taking the head and neck off the mat or off the head cushion, okay. And I don't want you to have lumbar extension, just your breastbone a little bit above the mat, all right. So we do it together. Inhale to prepare. I want you to keep your palms on the mat, okay. So inhale to prepare, and exhale, slide the shoulder blade down. Just slide a little bit down and begin to hover the hands off the mat, and also good, just good. And inhale and hold, and exhale and return. Good. And relax your shoulder. So when you return, you relax the shoulders, okay? So inhale to prepare now. Exhale, begin to slide in your shoulder blade and leave this hand and also the head. Good. Inhale and hold, and exhale and return. Good. So we have 3 more. Inhale to prepare. Exhale and slide the shoulder blades down. Rib-cage and begin to hover the hand. Good. So take the hand down a little bit. Inhale and hold. Keep it down a little bit. Good. Inhale and hold, and exhale and return. So I don't want you to extend your back so high, okay? Just a little bit hovering off the mat, all right? So now we have 2 more to go now. Inhale to prepare. Exhale and slide the shoulder blade. Slide it and begin to hover. That's enough. Good. And inhale and hold, and exhale and return. Good. 1 more. Good. And relax. Inhale to prepare now. Exhale and begin to slide in your ribcage, your shoulder blade down your ribcage. Good. And hold. And exhale and return. Good. So you're doing well already. So the next exercise now we do on 4-point kneeling, and this exercise is called leg pull in prep level 1. And the aim of this exercise is to strengthen the upper body, okay, and also to improve scapulothoracic stabilization. So I want you to be in 4-point kneeling with me. Good. So I want you to tuck in your toes. Yes. And keep both hands a little bit off forward. And now engage through your center. And I want you to maintain a neutral spine. We inhale to prepare. So when I say exhale, we hover the knees. So we take both knees off the mat, alright? Just 1 inch of the mat, alright? So are you ready? So if you inhale to prepare, so I don't want you to lock your elbows. Keep your elbows soft, okay? So you inhale to prepare, and exhale, you hover, and inhale to hold, and exhale to hover. Alright? So I'm going to stay here. So keep your shoulder nice and wide, good. And maintain a neutral spine, and maintain a little bit of chin nod, okay? Good. And now inhale to prepare. Exhale, over the knees. Good. Inhale to hold. Exhale and return. Good. I want you to control the movement. Don't just drop yourself down, okay? Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Lift both knees off the ground. Inhale to hold, and exhale to return. Good. Inhale to prepare, and exhale. Take both
knees off the ground, good. And inhale to hold and exhale to return. So this exercise also strengthens the abdominal muscles as well, okay? So you inhale to prepare and exhale, hover both knees off the ground, good. Inhale and hold and exhale to return. Alright, so we've gone through the exercises and I found out that you have the double leg stretch is a little bit of challenge for you, especially the coordination part of the hand and the leg movement. So I will prescribe that as your home exercise program, and all the exercise program I will prescribe through the APPI Pilates Pro Life app, so that you can see how it's being done and you keep practicing that at home as well, okay? And also the leg pulling pro prep is also a bit of challenge for you. And this time, now that we are going through this rehabilitation program through the Pilates, I want you to avoid as much as you can heavy lifting, like caring for your grandson involves cuddling and all of that. So you can limit that so that you give more time for your arms to recover. Okay, so and if you have any issue with any of these exercises, just let me know so that I can do the necessary modifications. Okay, if you have any pain, any soreness, just let me know. Okay, and thank you so much for participating in today's class, and we see you next time.